Hey guys, in this video we will be reviewing another jewelry trait of the 9 available ones to use as of the Summerset patch. Today we'll be looking at the trait Harmony, represented in the form of the trait stone Dibellium. Where you can get Harmony jewelry, you can get from the Undaunted chest, usually in here. It doesn't matter which Undaunted chest, you do have a chance of getting a Harmony necklace or ring. You can also get a Harmony necklace or ring in the Psijic portal loots, found in various locations throughout Tamriel, and you can also get the Dibellium trait stone from completing a daily dungeon through the daily dungeon finder. You can do a random normal or you can do a random veteran. You do have a chance of getting Dibellium, so that's where you can get the jewelry and the trait stone if you were curious about that. Harmony is a very interesting and very powerful trait to look at. So in the tooltip it says, Harmony increases the damage, healing, resource restore, and damage shield strength of synergies you activate by 35%. So this means when you use a synergy, the effects of that synergy is multiplied by this amount. Take note that the 35% is only present on gold jewelry. At purple, green, and blue jewelry is going to be slightly lower, like 33%, something like that. Also note that you can have up to 3 Harmony jewelry, which will multiply the effects of that synergy by up to a maximum amount of 105%, which is a ridiculously powerful amount. So in order to see how useful this trait is, we'll be looking at different synergies we as players can use. For those of you who don't know, synergies are special triggers that appear on screen as a default X button when certain skills are casted by other players. This means you cannot use a synergy from your own casted abilities, and not all of your abilities give synergies to other players. So as just a straightforward example, we have Engulfing Flames. If you activate the skill as a Dragon Knight, there's not going to be any synergy that appears on screen for other players to use. However, if you use Dragon Knight Standard, depending on where the range is, because different abilities and different synergies have different ranges, people can use the Shackle synergy from Standard. Likewise from Talons, as long as they're within the synergy range, people can activate the Talon synergy, which, just as it says in the tooltip, an ally near the Talons can activate the Ignite synergy, dealing blah 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 to all enemies held within them. Now let's look at the synergies we often use in PvE as an example to see how powerful this trait is. So for example, we have Blood Altar. So basically all you do is set down this Blood Altar, and once you do, minor lifesteal is applied. But let's look at the synergy effect. Allies in this area, so a 28 meter radius area, can activate Blood Feast synergy, which heals them for 74% of their max health. Now, if you are the one using someone else's Blood Altar synergy, your Harmony will actually affect the healing done to you by that amount. So in PvE, tanks can get up to like 110k heals from just one synergy, which is pretty insane considering we can't even reach 110k heals. So basically it's like a oh shit button when it comes with Harmony and Blood Altar. Now with Inner Range, of course Inner Range provides a synergy. So when a ranged ally targeting the taunted enemy has a 38% chance to activate the Radiate synergy. So if you are looking at a boss that was taunted with this, you have a chance to see the synergy, and when you activate it, you deal damage to them. That affects the Harmony, so Harmony does affect the damage done with a synergy. So that damage will be multiplied by however many Harmony you have on your jewelry. Bone Surge, again a different kind of synergy. Instead of a heal or damage, it's going to be a damage shield provided to you and the other groups. So again, keep in mind, you're not the one casting the ability that you can synergize off of, because you can't synergize your own ability. But say you have a healer in Vet Cloudrest use Bone Surge, and you see the synergy, and you the tank with 3-piece or 2-piece Harmony activated, the shield will actually increase once you do. So it's better to have the tank synergize it, because that shield, which is 100% of their max health, is boosted by another 90 or 100%. So that's pretty insane. It's again, very insane how Harmony affects these synergy effects. Lastly, we'll look at Orbs, which is a very basic ability most healers use. So with Energy Orb, again, it's going to heal you and also give you Stam or Magicka back. This is, again, Harmony affects this again. So the resource return you get from Orb is actually almost, it's pretty insane. It's pretty much tripled when you have a 3-piece Harmony on your drawer. So that's pretty much it. Now, is Harmony worth researching? Is Harmony worth getting? Yes. I think there are only a few situations in PvE where you would ever actually use Harmony. I'd say right now Veteran Cloudrest is a very popular choice for tanks to use Harmony. I recommend at least 2 to 3-piece Harmony. Definitely do 2-piece, not 1-piece, because 1-piece I feel like doesn't make too much of a big an impact as a 2-piece or 3-piece Harmony would. For PvP, definitely I can see this being utilized in group play, especially with certain synergies like Shackle. So if you are interested in testing this out for your PvP group setup, then for sure research it and get it, because it's definitely a very powerful trait when you use it. So the cons of using this trait, Harmony, the con, honestly, it's kind of a double-edged blade. So basically you lose out on Arcane, Healthy, or Best, or whatever additional resources you get from the other trait Triune. However, at the same time, you also get a lot more resources back if you synergize a Templar Shard or a Healer's Orb. And also you provide all these damage shields from Bone Surge to other people of your group. So honestly, it's kind of balanced. It's a definitely balanced trait. I can see this kind of getting nerfed in the future, possibly. But otherwise, it is definitely a must-have trait to have in PvE. For PvP, it's probably more situational. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.